Hello, everybody. Today we're going to look at the Conferences app in Schoology. Conferences is a way for you to see your teacher, be with your classmates while you have a synchronous class time together. So to get into your Conferences app, you need to log on to Schoology, find the course that your conference is in, and then over on the left-hand side, you will see a button that says Conferences. You will click that. Then it will bring up the conferences that are available. Select the one that you need. It will ask you how you would like to join. Listen only is good if you're not supposed to speak. If you're there just to listen, microphone is good if you are expected to talk at some point during your conference. So we're going to join with microphone. So as long as you can hear yourself, you say yes. This here is kind of like a help screen. So if you need information on different things to do with the conference, you can use this to help you. But we're going to hide that presentation. Now, you have the option down here to mute your microphone. This part right here is to leave the audio, so you can't hear it anymore. And this part here is for sharing your webcam. When you click share your webcam, you select the camera you'd like to use, and then what quality. For the purposes of certain Wi-Fi strengths, we recommend the low quality so that people can see you better. And it won't get bogged down in the Wi-Fi. So you click start sharing, and then you'll be able to see yourself come up. Now, only you and your teacher can see your webcam. In here, you cannot see anybody else's webcam. For example, here's our other student in the class today. We can't see North student's webcam, only your teacher can. Your teacher may expect you to participate in the public chat. That's over here on the left-hand side. This is a typical chat tool, so you can type and ask questions that everybody in the class can see and people can answer you. Or you may want to private chat somebody. You can private chat somebody by going under the users, clicking the person's name you want to private chat, and say start private chat. Maybe you are working with another student on a project and you need to communicate that way. Maybe you have a question you don't need the rest of the class to know, and you want to make sure your teacher knows you need help particularly. So this is a great way to do it. We also have the shared notes right here. These shared notes, everybody in the conference can see them. So this is a great place for note taking. All right, so if you have your notes here, conferences eventually go away. So if you want to save the notes, you click on the arrow and you can export them different ways and you can save them that way. If you ever need to bring your help screen back that was up here, you click on this restore presentation and it will come back up for you if you need it. Right over here is your options. The settings allows you to set off your alerts, turn them off and on again. So whenever somebody chats or joins in the conference, you will be able to turn that sound on and off. If you want to change the application language, maybe you want it in Spanish instead of English, this is where you do that as well. When you're done, make sure you click save. Now, some things may pop up when you're in the conference. For example, you may see this breakout room screen come up. If you have the choice, you will see the screen come up and it will tell you to choose a breakout room to join. This is if the teacher gives you the choice. So I'm going to choose that one and say join room. Now we're in our breakout room and in here you can see your fellow classmates. So here's our North student here. In order for them to be able to see you, you have to share your webcam. It will find your webcam and then you just say start sharing. And then you're both in here. So in here, you have your shared notes as well. You also have your public chat, all of the same tools that you had in the other one. Now, some of the things you can do that you in breakout rooms that you couldn't do back in the regular conference is down here in actions. You can start a poll. So if you start a poll, you can say, hey, I have a question. How many of you think we should do a video for our project? All right, so your answer could be yes or no. And then this poll will pop up to each person and they will answer it. Now, we didn't see it because we're the one who did the poll, but you can see how the outcome is here. And this would be the same way saying, hey, raise your hand if you want, type of a thing. All right, besides starting the poll, you can also upload a presentation by dragging it here or browsing for it. You make sure you click upload and then confirm to have it uploaded. You can also share an external video. All right, so if you have a YouTube video you want to share, you can paste the URL there to share your video. Then over here is a button called Share Your Screen. So maybe you have a Google Doc or a Google Slide presentation that you've all been working on and you want to share that with your group mates. You just click Share Your Screen. All right, say the entire screen, or you can click over to Application Window or Chrome tab, depending on where it's at. And I would really like to share this video tools for remote learning. And I am sharing this with my teammates. So what I do with the different slides is exactly what they will see on their screen as well. When I'm done sharing, you come over and you just say stop. And the sharing will stop and it will go back to normal. So this is the breakout room. The breakout room will end automatically in 4 minutes or when your teacher ends the breakout room. And notice it kicks you back out again. So you have to say, yes, I want to rejoin with the microphone. So those are some of the things that you may encounter when you access a conference room. When you're done with the conference, you just come up to the top and click log out. And that is it. Enjoy conferences.